Alright, welcome back for what will be episode 15. And I want to make a quick note as I'm jumping into this. I realized something. When this initial Mongol horde came in, I probably made a huge mistake trying to take on this force in Khazar. I was starting up this episode and loading the game, and what I realized was I was so outnumbered here, and they had such better troop quality. It was kind of a waste of forces losing this battle. I feel like I got a little bit of I don't know what I'd call shiny object syndrome, where I saw the big stack and I thought I had to address that first. And what I in reality probably should have done is defended here in Georgia and turned this into a choke point and kind of just accepted a potential total loss on the northeast part of the map and just held this out, because now where I'm at, I don't have too much forces over here, and I'd imagine I'll be able to hold off against this, but I'm putting myself in a probably more difficult situation where some of my higher value territories, including Rum, Trebizond, and Armenia, are going to be at risk. And I didn't necessarily need to do that. So, my most valuable provinces are down in this area, probably like all along this Constantinople, Rumish area. And losing stuff up here wouldn't have been a big deal. So, hindsight's 2020. Either way, let's get into this. So, objectives haven't changed. The Mongols are not on the list for glorious achievements. The Hungarians are outpacing us in points, although, as in the previous campaign, I'm questioning whether or not that's going to come into play, but we'll see. Something I still need to keep an eye on. But the imminent threat right now is still the Mongols. Now, we're at war with the Papacy, so I still need to keep some defensive forces over here in Italy. I don't want to abandon these provinces because they are high value, because of the trade access that they have. Maybe I'll change my mind at some point because of the amount of troops I'll need in order to hold those and keep them safe from the European powers, but for now I'm going to do my best to hold on to those. So now, I set up a big training run at the end of the last episode, and so I would say it's time to end my turn. I've got some troops built up here, but because of Khazar being captured, I don't have sea access anymore, so I can't even get these troops back to the mainland. So really I'm just going to be relying on whatever I have in this area. And I already emptied everything out to the point of having manageable public order. So there's not so many more troops I can move up without letting some buildup occur. See how my finances are affected by all the training. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Where is this? This is in Khazar still? Oh, I guess they're sieging the fort. Yeah, so. Oh wow. They actually lost a lot of guys against the castle defenses. It seems like the walls in this game really put in work. So same thing probably about to happen here. Okay, Georgia's gone. And my force slightly outnumbers theirs. Do I fight this or do I retreat to the stronghold? I feel like their troops might be superior. Retreat to the stronghold. Yeah, we'll do that. A couple nobles got captured. The ransom's pretty light, so I'll do that, especially since I'm starving for troops. Some construction. A lot of people getting captured these days. Okay, so now it's time to put in some defensive efforts. See if we can't take some territory back. So financially, we're doing all right. Where these guys? I don't know where these guys are moving from. Kind of confused. What's going on with this? Why are these guys not able to move into a different province? Either way, okay, these guys will move over to Trebizond. Same with these guys. These guys might be forced retreats from Georgia. That would make sense. Quick public order check. Okay. So taking back Armenia and then Georgia is my main focus. I'm gonna leave the Northeast kind of be as it is. And what I'll do is next turn I will move some more troops. Again, really, if I was trying to play super optimistically, I can move the single unit that I train in each of my provinces out. But I really don't want to. I really don't want to be doing that every single turn. I'd rather lose some territories just for the sake of saving some time in my sanity here. Holy hell! Okay, so this is actually kind of nice. The Mongols have also declared war on the Polish, and they're going to be sending a lot of their forces that way, it seems like. So let's see. Man, is this the same thing happening that just happened in Georgia? Or did I basically just send the same troops back into Armenia? You know what? Let's see what happens. Defeat. Oh boy. Okay. So my gut was right about them having superior forces. I've got spears and they've got a lot of cavalry, but these guys look like they're pretty excellent troops. Treat a stronghold. Okay. Somehow I have the largest military. Okay, see Armenia. Okay, you know what? What's left of this crusade? Not too much. Rome, I definitely don't want to lose. Hold on one second, I'll be right back. Yeah, get my sister-in-law's dog. Okay. So here we're gonna just move everybody and crash into Rome. Whoops. Come on, buddy. I can move more troops out than I thought. I don't know if I... Yeah, I must have had another thing of training that I didn't realize. just gonna have to accept the loss on Armenia for now. Trebizond's about to get packed. Okay. What else do we have? That's coming out of here. And I guess I have I been training guys up here? Looks like I have. So these gentlemen will meet up all in, what is this, Chernigov. God, there's so many unit cards out here. I'm putting myself at a bit of a risk because I've had problems in the past where I only have one squad of units in a castle, and then the townsfolk rebel because they feel like they want more of a garrison, but it doesn't show through on the public order level. So even though the public order is green, when I hold the shift button, it's not high enough for me to hold the province. So I forgot to train troops out here. Should be okay though. Geez, financially we're starting to dip. I was at like 50,000 before. We're taking a little dive there, but that's what's going to happen when there's a lot of combat going on. Got to retrain troops, you lose income, whatnot. Luckily, the Mongols are also fighting the Polish. If that was not the case, this would be a lot uglier. So they sent some reinforcements to help them hold Rum. Wow, I'm surprised. See, I don't understand how this castle only killed 200 guys and the other one killed like, I don't even know. It was like almost 2,000, I think. I wonder if I didn't have the defenses upgraded in Armenia, but I won't know now. All right, so this better be a win for me. Okay, good. I mean, we got camels, right? Yep. Okay. A lot of assassins going around. We kind of missed where that prince came out. Alright, I should double check facility production over here. Just make sure these are all active. I got stuff queued up as I like. Get some mixed production over here. Alright, so they're kind of punching through. Mongols are. They're leaving this somewhat undefended. Not undefended, but lightly defended. So let's see what can we hit back. We got titles to give here. Let's find someone with some good stats because this is a. So right now it's a crossman with 4 acumen. Yeah, okay, so there we go. We got the Amir. Got the office. What is it? Chief eunuch? Is that what I think it is? I don't know if I'm misunderstanding that word in this context. Either way. Alright, so Rum is back in our control. They shipped a lot of troops into Georgia. Let's compact what we got here. See how our force is looking. We don't have any strong generals over here. Something I should be aware of. Okay, public order check. Everything's still about the same. Alright, this is going to be a whole mess. I'm just going to drag and drop all over the place. Slop these guys together. Oh boy. Alright, you know what? I'm about to just let this be messy. I'm probably going to end up sending like an assortment of random troops together. Alright. So they're in Kiev right now and they can counter-strike. Let me get a quick time check here. So 16 minutes. Definitely don't want to lose Trebizond. These troops right here are not a threat to Rum right now. So looks like 2 more turns until I've got my next wave of guys built up. These guys are already queued up. Yeah, 2 more turns until we got the next thing of guys set up. So now I'm pretty sure in this version of the game there's no Timurids. If anyone's played Medieval 2, there's the Mongol invasion followed by another invasion called the Timurids. And I don't believe they're too far away from each other time-wise. But I don't think that happens in Medieval 1. Oh boy. Okay, good. Okay. So okay, they move troops. That's important. All right, Armenia's next. So let's get this, and I'm gonna try to keep a mostly unified force. So we can send everything out of Rum. Send some troops out of Trebizond. I'm gonna leave some garrison here. We got a decently strong commander. And then next turn we'll have even more guys to flow in and support. Rum, it doesn't look like took too much damage. Get some more peasants there for public order. I think I had a chancellery here before, but it got crushed by the occupying forces. Order check, still good. I almost want to throw these guys against the rebels here and just cut some income down so I can spend my money more freely out in the mainland, but it's probably not necessary. All right, one more turn and then we'll be able to send our next wave of guys. And in case anyone's curious about how I'm choosing when to move troops, basically the general rule of thumb for me has been train about 3 turns worth of units and then move them all together. And there's not necessarily any strategic importance to that, but it's mostly me wanting to save time and make things a little bit less tedious. I think it's better for the playing experience and for the viewing experience when you're not spending every single turn trying to move everything as optimally as you can. Look at that. People in Novgorod are back. That's funny. That's funny timing. I was just about to send some guys into there, and when I decide not to, who shows up? All right. Next force. We move into Trebizond again. So let's get all these guys going. Try to do this quick. Desert archers, more desert archers. Yeah, okay, I'm remembering now. I was building a lot of desert archers because I wanted to have ranged units that have shields on them as well. Standard archers do not have shields or good armor, and so when the desert archers have their shields on them, they become a little more resistant to the Mongol firepower. I hadn't been building those troops earlier in the campaign, and suddenly I have a lot of them, so. I forgot to move all these guys. Alright, so that's going to last a couple years. Now, what I'll do is shift some of these troops up this way. Actually, I don't have enough here. I gotta measure myself. It looks like I have a lot here, but almost all these troops are moving in. Now, financial situation is not great, but realistically, I need to keep spending because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna dismiss guys up here. I should have done this way before. I'm gonna take older troops, kind of lower tier troops, and disband them. And I'm just gonna do that until I'm maintaining public order. Okay, camels, heavy cav, Turkmen foot soldiers, we'll use these guys. And again, what I'm doing here is I'm dismissing lower tier units to give myself some more freed up income, because this is not a strategically important province for me up here. Still 192%. Public order, we'll start getting rid of some spearmen. That's gonna dip it faster because they're bigger squads. When a unit has more numbers in their squad, they have a bigger effect on public order. So if I'm getting rid of a squad of camels that only has 39 troops in it, it's gonna have less of an impact than getting rid of a squad of spearmen that has 100 troops. Six, probably get like 1 or 2 more troops out of here. 131. So that guy's got some command on him. Okay, good enough club. So how'd that do? It gave us a couple hundred more income back. And I do have these troops up here. Chernigov, and actually I forgot I was doing training over here. Look at that. So I got more troops than I was thinking. So, although maybe it was just that province. Can I move these guys out? Ooh, not all of them. Okay. Man, the Mongols are really pushing themselves through here. And I think they're only at war with. Let's double check this. Actually, you know what? I'm realizing I'm going way over on time. All right. Just double checking diplomacy. So they are at war with Hungary. They're allies with the Egyptians and the French. That is so random. But anyways, next episode we'll be working on trying to reclaim some of this area, and hopefully kind of consolidating them into the European provinces and taking back what I had over here. So that's what's going to be my objective. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.